the dreaded third movie.
Oh no, there's 3 of them!
For some franchises, it's the final nail in the coffin. To others, could just be getting started.
Let's get started, shall we?
I'm gonna give you 10 third entries that I believe are better than the first one.
Well, good luck, kid.
Let's have some fun. First up on the list, Die Hard 3.
Die Hard with a vengeance.
Now this is a copy of Die Hard 1 because I'm still hoping for maybe a 4K box set at some point. Obviously 1 gets more attention because of the yearly is it a Christmas movie debate. It is. Samuel L. Jackson, Jeremy Irons is the bad guy, making him solve riddles, explosions. Bruce Willis and Sam Jackson, magic chemistry. Part 3 is the better movie. Next up, not a huge shocker, but Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
It's better than Philosopher's Stone. A lot of people put this in number 1. I don't put it in number 1, but it's definitely a better movie than 1. It has the least amount of world building, I feel like, in any of the movies, but 3 is definitely better than 1. Next up, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Now, to some, this is controversial. The first can't be topped. To others, it's 100% reasonable. I feel like there's only really 2 answers of what's the best Indiana Jones. It's either 1 or 3. I will accept 4.
What the fuck you just said?
Indiana Jones and James Bond fighting Nazis, directed by Steven Spielberg. Come on. It's got everything you want in an Indiana Jones movie. I prefer it to the original. Next up, Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Of the original trilogy, I'm a 3-2-1 guy, or I guess 6-5-4. Return of the Jedi is just, it's the best one. Everybody gets hung up on the Ewoks. If all the Ewoks were Chewbacca size, nobody would have a problem. But it's because they're little people. You think they're for kids, even though they're practicing eating humans, and they seem to be very good at killing things with logs. So put some respect on the Ewok's name. Throne room, fight scene at the end is the most emotional one. Fighting while the Emperor's watching. Lando leading the fleet. All the stuff on Endor. The speeder scene. It's all great. Jabba's palace. Rancor. Luke shows up. Sand pit. Come on. Of the original trilogy, the third one is better than 5, and it's definitely better than 4. Star Wars Episode 3 is better than all the Star Wars movies, so this might be my favorite movie of all time. It's so rewatchable. The music's amazing. The visuals still hold up. It ties everything together. If you were in the theaters when you saw Vader take his first helmeted breath, I don't think it's that crazy to say Episode 3 is better than 1, and I like Episode 1 a lot. Next up, a bit of an unorthodox trilogy, but it is considered a trilogy nonetheless. I have The World's End being better than Shaun of the Dead.
The World's End.
Now the Cornetto trilogy, as far as trilogies go, it's about as good as a trilogy can get. And The World's End, the subject matter, the dialogue, the setting, I think it's the best. My ranking goes World's End, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead. Next up we got Maxine. X is actually my least favorite. I watched X and I was like, alright. Then I saw Pearl. Holy shit. Okay, Maxine takes place in the 80s. Got some potential. Loved it. This is by far my favorite one. Maybe not by far. Pearl is pretty good. But Maxine to me is miles above X. X is fine. Maxine is great.
It's pretty great.
Next up, George Romero's Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead.
We're talking night, dawn, and day. This one's my favorite. It's the most bleak. I like the whole underground claustrophobic feeling. I like the mad scientist aspect. The gore in this movie is top notch. Day of the Dead is better than Night of the Living Dead for me. Friday the 13th in 3D.
Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 3D.
Is better than the original. The original is just cool because it's the one that started it all. Got it on 4K, looks cool. To see what we got after that, it's one of the weaker ones, if not the weakest one. We're here for Jason. It's not one of my favorite in the series, but it's got some great kills. First time he gets the mask. I think it's pretty safe to say it's better than part 1.
I'll allow it.
And last but not least, Captain America Civil War. It's better than the original. Not by much. I'm a big fan of the original. It's in my top 10, but this is higher up on my top 10, so by default, I think it's better than the first one. It still feels like a Cap story, but it's also an Iron Man story. But you get Black Panther, Winter Soldier, the fighting's cool, the story is great, the whole Bucky killed Tony's parents, classic storyline. It's just a great movie. When it comes to Marvel, this basically is in everyone's top 5, so it's As much as I love the first one, it is better than the first one. And there you have it. 10 third installments that I believe are better than the original. Comment down below, what are some of your favorite thirds in a franchise? There's a lot. You're probably thinking, oh, Return of the King. I can't always put Return of the King over Fellowship, but every time I watch Lord of the Rings, I like each one differently. Same thing, Spider-Man 3, love Spider-Man 3. Can't put it above Spider-Man 1. Back to the Future 3, love it, great film, but this is a list for movies that are better than the first one, and it's just not better. Austin Powers, Harold and Kumar, 3s are fantastic, but are they objectively better than the first one in my opinion? No. But anyways, comment down below your favorite third movie in a franchise or end of a trilogy. What trilogy do you think the third one's the best? They always come in 3s.
You know the old saying, everything comes in threes.